Are you enjoying the day so far?
Yeah, I'm enjoying the day. It's been nice meeting all the students, and hopefully I'm passing on a good bit of advice. But it seems to have gone down well anyway.
And does it feel nice to be back at Teesside after, well, was it 5 years? Yeah, 8 years. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been nice being back at Teesside. It's strange coming back onto the campus. It feels like it was just yesterday, really. It's very odd walking across past the LRC because you kind of just feels like home. So.
And do you think this is a good way for students to kind of interact with people in the industry?
Yeah, I hope so. I think it is a good way for students to interact in the industry because I never had anything like this when I was at uni. And I'd like to think that if one or two students can take just a little thing from me today, then maybe that helps them. Maybe it doesn't, but it might affirm one decision or another. And that's got to be a good thing, right?
And in one sentence, any advice on how to break into the industry?
One sentence. Be determined, never give up, and show great initiative. I hope that helps.
It's been fantastic. I've met quite a few of the students at Teesside University. We've done some mock interviews and things, and it's really interesting how many ideas people have and how kind of much of the media is covered here. How much you guys, are interested in such different areas, and it's great to meet people.
Do you think this is quite a good way for students to come and meet people from the industry?
Well, I hope so. I mean, there seem to be quite a few people from the industry here, which has got to be good. And I think, it's up to the students to put yourselves out there and meet as many people as possible. But I think in my career so far, the more people you've spoken to and the more people that I've met, you take something from each person, you learn something from each person you meet. So I hope that will carry on from today.
Because this is the first time this has actually happened on like a kind of full day event, would you come again next year if you were asked?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Really enjoying it. And just in one sentence, if any advice you can give to students, just to sum up, what's your biggest piece of advice?
I think it's almost kind of bordering on cliche, you'll probably have heard it so much, but just to work really, really hard, be full of ideas, be enthusiastic, decide what you want to do, and then just believe that you can do it, because you absolutely can. You definitely can do it, and it's just a case of getting out there and telling someone and asking people and being given the opportunity and grasping it.
Is that what it was like for you?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, I did loads of work experience. I did quite a lot of working for free on student newspapers and other kind of community websites and that kind of a thing, local papers. It's what you've got to do, really, and eventually, as I say, from each person you learn something, and eventually the opportunity comes your way.